Heart Board Games, where today we're bringing you part 2, Act 2 of Bedlam and Neverwinter.
All right, Chaos in the Underdark. Stop. Draw this card and read the back. All players are now level 2. We've already gotten our combat.
True.
We've reset our HP to max. We've refreshed all of our combat skills. And now everyone rolls a d20. 12.
14.
9. Oh, so Melissa will have...
That person takes card 2 and reads it aloud.
After the mysterious mage opens a portal beneath you, darkness engulfs your party members as you fall for what seems like eternity. Soon you notice an eerie purple glow below you, growing ever closer. You squint your eyes and see a spike surrounded by giant mushrooms. Is there anything you can do to slow your fall? And the little thing is con, which I have that constitution.
I don't. We need a 12. I failed.
I rolled.
We've got 3 successes.
Yay, we pass.
So I need 2 successes to get by.
Describe how you work together to land gracefully. Oh, we were doing that holding the hands thing.
Yeah,
like making a big old
parachuter
parachute.
We always...
Oh no!
I think it's working.
We moved ourselves over one of the soft-looking mushrooms so that we landed onto the fluffy top of it.
Now, place board A. Play passes to the next player.
Oh, now you tell us that?
It's on the card. I just read the card.
Thanks for being so clear.
Yeah, well,
That looks like a mess.
All right, Pete.
I'll start at 100.
All right, here you go.
There are etchings of strange mushrooms carved into the cave wall. Pungent fungus crunches underfoot as you move closer to inspect the wall etchings. Take card 101.
moving right along.
Do we really need 2 separate cards for this?
Well,
it's a picture. Okay. I'm like, there's literally 3 sentences.
This is 1 of 4.
Ooh,
A 104.
Very pretty.
I like the
Still much to uncover with that.
3
Cat
different
sitting
size
on my foot.
mushrooms.
If you hear those sounds, it's cats. There's lots of cats in this house. About 20. My turn? I'm going to go to 120. 20. Okay, you stumble in the dark, landing in a small patch of fungus. Yuck. As you scramble to stand back up, you realize the mushrooms around you are pulling you into the undergrowth. Dex check. I failed.
Oh no.
The fungus twists your ankle as you clamber out of the patch. Lose 1 health point. Take cards 114 and 115.
We have a fight.
The mushrooms are fighting back.
He's got a red hat.
Jesse. Oh, they go first, actually. I'll be the adult if you want to be the sovereign. Oop, he hits.
You rolled a 1.
Spore Cloud. All players take turn rolling the d20. Any player that rolls an 11 or lower loses 1 health. I lose 1 health.
Oh no, I lose a health.
I rolled a 12.
You do not lose a health.
I'm attacking.
Who and with which weapon?
It's dagger venom to a switchback, basically. So I'll put it on top. I don't know. Maybe we are kind of hurt.
I mean, I am, but you know.
I mean, yeah, I guess we're not full health. I'll switch to my loot of rejuvenation. Oh, and I will attack the adult because I get an extra die out of it. Oh, so close. 9.
I'm going for the strength.
Okay, the sovereign.
The sovereign with my axe.
Hey,
This is 20.
Yay! On an attack roll of 17 plus, deal an additional 1 damage.
Down to 3.
I'll attack the first one.
Okay, the sovereign. Oh, because you get 2 d6s. Looks like that's an 18, isn't it?
18,
24.
I'm guessing you're using bow.
Yeah, I'm using bow because I get an additional.
Okay, dink. Down to 1 health. I mean, I'm not good at fighting that guy.
Fight whoever you
But
want.
he only has 1 health left. There's a chance I could kill it.
You're excellent at fight. Oh, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you can kill
Do it
him.
before you fight. It's back.
Yeah.
And I could give him add
I can
plus
inspire
4 to
you.
anyone roll.
Maybe she can help me. Let's see what happens.
Just straight up +4.
Well, let's see.
18.
Oh, don't
No,
need
need it. In
Yeah.
fact, this says I heal any one player 1 hit point. So I will heal myself 1 hit point.
Down with the...
And he's dead.
Yeah.
This guy. When defeated, take cards 116 and 117.
Down with the mushroom.
Storyline.
Moonsickle. We have another weapon here. This is one that does an additional point of damage thing.
You should take it. You don't have one of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine already does that.
All right. I'll take it for now.
It's also a 15.
Yeah, you only have to roll a
Yeah, that's
15
pretty
for
cool.
that. The Myconid sovereign falls to the ground defeated. Just as you catch your breath, you hear a thunderous crash behind you and spin around to see a large burst through the mushroom overgrowth. As you grit your teeth and prepare for another battle, a voice calls out from atop the beast. Whoa there, sun dwellers. We mean you no harm. My name is Thrun Steelfinder, and this lovely creature is Petunia.
Oh, Petunia.
'Tis dangerous down here for you surface folk. Tell me, what are you doing down here in the under? Discard card 115 if still in play. It is. If the Myconid adult was not defeated, do not draw loot. Place card 120. That guy doesn't, I guess. Oh, this is him, I guess. This is the bullet. He's somewhere in there, I don't know.
It's invisible.
All right.
turn this in.
White Witch.
All right, let's go to 130. Let's check out this thing. You tell the friendly dwarf about your mission, and he regards you all thoughtfully. I've seen strange happenings lately. Lots of surface folk going into the labyrinth southeast of here, wearing cloaks and looking mighty suspicious. There's legends that an old Myconid tunnel somewhere around here leads that way. I warn you, though, it's quite dangerous. As he passes around a mug of a dwarven ale, you exchange stories of adventure. All players gain 1 hit point. What tales do you share with Thrun?
1 hit point.
Well, I tell him about my poisonous shoes and, how cool it was.
I tell him of my loot that I've acquired. I've been very blessed with many a loot throughout our travels.
and
Yeah.
bottle of oil.
I've got some ale we could share.
flute?
I have the flute. I interrupt and go, I'm the one with the flute.
Yeah, I tell him about how Salsa's salsa instructor has had an illicit affair with her father. It's not quite her adventure, but she gets to
Right.
hear about it because the salsa instructor spills all the tea.
Then I tell him I used to be a tiefling. All right. End of
George.
tale.
What say, George?
Where would you like to go?
Oh,
110, 150, or 140?
110.
You want to pet the animal?
Let's say this card here. It says, you peer into the spike pit and see the skeletal remains of less fortunate adventurers. A leather rucksack lies just out of reach. Carefully try to grab it without falling in. Solo check intelligence. I don't have that, so I just have to go for it. Hey!
What's this intelligence?
11! I did it! I passed! I nabbed it! Draw 1 card from the loot deck. Yeah, more loot!
Oh my god.
I got ooh,
Tickets to paradise.
a figurine of wondrous power. Balaros, the owl.
Aw.
Add +2 to any 1 roll. Discard after use. Nature's might is at your
Not
fingertips.
quite as good as the sharpness oil.
Yep, be careful. The owl may nip at them.
What's left?
150 or 140?
I will do 150.
150. There you go.
You turn over a nearby body. A search through their robes reveals a journal with more information on the ritual spell the mysterious cult is planning to cast over the Neverwinter. If you hope to stand a chance against this group, you need to figure out what spell they're preparing. Take cards 151, 152, and 153.
Those might be our puzzles. Well, these two are different, but there is this.
What spell does the mage plan on using against the people of Neverwinter? I will have Neverwinter. It will be mine. It used to say we in ours. I just need a way to amplify the ritual. So this will be the last question in the act
Yeah.
that will be answered.
Put that off screen.
This is more of those symbols that we saw. But we still need more cards. So I will go to
Secret door.
140.
Entrance. Look for mushrooms that don't.
Don't thingy?
Don't hang.
You cautiously approach the bullet as the dwarf bellows. Pet him, friend, before he thinks you'll prey. Start with his snout. Watch out for his spikes. As he laughs, Petunia licks his lips. Describe how you approach the bullet. Well, I reach in my pocket and I pull out a little treat. A little ration, and I dip it in some salsa in my pocket. I always have salsa in my pocket.
Yeah.
And just hold that right out.
Your salsa.
Ah, pet Petunia the way he likes.
You better pet him right.
Oh, it's a miniature, but not.
Oh, it's cute.
One puzzle piece needed to solve. So just
What are we
this.
solving? How to pet Petunia?
How do you want to pet Petunia?
Pet her on the snout. He told us. Pet
There you go.
the snout.
And watch out for the spikes.
Pet the snout.
132. Solved. Petunia petting.
Yay.
These are the kinds of puzzles that are in this game. So it's 1, then 3 spikes, and then 2 spikes.
See,
132.
I can wrap my head around that. Pet the snout. 132.
You pet Petunia and he nuzzles your hand in appreciation. As he flops over and begins to purr, he bumps into a large mushroom. Spores immediately fill the air. You get a closer look at the mushroom. It appears to be a rare Tamask mushroom. The colors around you start to shift and the drawings on the cave wall catch your eye. Next player, take these cards.
Edgar is very proud.
We have everything we need.
Ooh.
Secret door entrance. Look for mushrooms that don't change. So I'm guessing this is a before and after picture.
Well, this green one didn't change.
Yeah.
Oh, and it has no dots on it.
It has 4 dots on it. This blue one over here
The
that
blue
has
with the
3
yellow,
dots
yeah.
didn't change.
All the others look
And this
different.
red one right here didn't change. It has 2 dots on it. So this is showing the first, the second, and the third.
I the size
The
of them.
small, the medium, the large.
Yeah,
So the tiniest
so
is that red blue. Looks.
Yes, 2, 3, 4.
234. Yes.
As you tap the unchanging mushrooms, your vision slowly clears. The stone walls shake and groan as a secret tunnel reveals itself before you. Thrun hands you a torch. Good luck in saving those poor people. I be not brave enough to enter there. He mounts up, gives you all one last fond look, and you part ways as friends as your party moves deeper into the Underdark. Take card 162.
Yawning, chilling darkness stretches in every direction as you traverse the cavernous passages. The low glow of bioluminescent mushrooms reveals drag marks in the damp earth. You peer closer and see traces of a sticky amber substance that smells faintly sweet. Oh, yes, honey. As you enter the chamber, a renewed sense of urgency overtakes you. You must find and free these poor souls. Your vision clears and you see the arched entrance to the labyrinth sitting directly across a giant chasm. A mechanical bridge has been drawn up, preventing passages across. Place board B and take card 303.
This game does not usually ask you to dig around in the bottom.
Oh, honey, we've got honey.
All right, Joe, I guess.
Pete's going to 200.
Got that bridge.
Look at that bridge.
I have that thing where I
You
can't
have
look at stuff.
trichophobia too? Girl, how many things you have?
I got too much.
You like buying the honey with those in them.
You took the DM as a V, dumped all the conditions into a blender, pressed the button, and then just pulled a bunch of them out. I have this today.
You approach the drawbridge, which seems to be made of large bones. You shudder to imagine what creature they came from. You attempt to lower the bridge, but realize someone has removed one of the gears and left it on the other side of the chasm. Take card 201. It's a gear. 2 pieces needed. It's got numbers on it. Look at that.
Oh, numbers.
Very mathy.
Imagine that.
More
I'll
math.
go to 210.
We haven't really done any math. We just done like
No.
symbol identification.
You approach the outcropping where the chasm seems the thinnest and notice stalagmites that could be used as stepping stones. The gear needed for the bridge sits on the other side. Share words of encouragement with your most agile party member as they prepare to cross the chasm. It's a charisma check. Why am I the one sharing? The words of encouragement. Charisma, the person who's the most agile. I say, salsa to the left, salsa to the east, salsa in a direction. That is not good enough.
It was poor.
Terrible.
I could give you an owl or an oil. I don't know.
The dark rock crumbles underfoot on their return, and they fall. You grab their hand at the last moment, injuring yourself in the process, lose 1 health.
I'm guessing that happened to Joey as dexterity.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, I guess I'm going. Wait, he's gonna do a charisma. Really?
He's just cheering you on.
Oh, he's got to cheer me on now to go over there.
Okay, well, I'm going to just sit back. I already know the solution to this as well, so someone else wants to solve it.
Oh, I haven't looked. What are we doing?
Solve this puzzle.
It's also up there if it's easier to see.
I don't even know where to stop. Zones 4. 485? No. I don't even know where to start on it. I don't. Oh, I see the little arrow now. So no 1. So it would be 2.
You did it!
Yay! I was like, how do you know where to start? Oh, that red arrow.
The giant arrow might be a hint.
I didn't see it.
You slot the missing gear into place and turn the crank to lower the bridge. As the bridge comes down, the webs around you start to shake. The vibrations from the mechanism alerted something to your presence. You watch in horror as hordes of spiders crawl from the chasm and charge towards you, led by a ferocious drider. Discard the puzzle cards and take 254.
Oh no, spiders.
Lots of spiders.
George does not like
There's also a
spiders.
set of drider, which is the human spider.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
The elven spider, yeah.
It's Underdark, Tyrants of the Underdark all over again. Oh, a spider swarm. 2 spider swarms.
We gotta take them things out to get the loot. We've been missing out on the loot. We've been taking the main one out.
That's true.
Well, these ones don't say that you get loot.
Yeah, in this case, though, we don't get anything, so we may as well just
Yep.
defeat that one. All right, where does it go? I don't know whose turn it is.
Me.
Oh, okay.
It goes right where I left it.
I'll be the
Well,
drider, I guess.
I'll be the middle one.
I'll be the last one there.
2.
8. Nope. Okay, they don't do anything.
Attacking the drider. I have intelligence. Yeah.
With your...
Still that. Whatever's on top is what I'm using. If I forget to switch, well, that's on me. But 10, that misses.
Okay.
I'm going for the drider and I have Constitution.
Alright. We the people.
Ooh.
20. That hits.
20.
My axe is +1 damage.
4, 3.
I'll do the middle one. Give me another.
Big hit.
Oh, that's
10.
great.
You needed it.
That's exactly enough.
Yep. That's
Well, I have intelligence, so I'll go for the drider. That's enough. It was 11 plus 2 is 13. This is the one I was using. So,
Smack everyone.
they hit us back.
Or try to. 19.
I have a 12.
Yeah. 2 of them hit. So the drider first.
Hold person. All players take turns rolling a d20. The player with the lowest roll skips their next turn.
Okay, hold. Let's do this one first then. The player with the highest HP loses 1. I have 8.
10.
Highest, I have 9.
Okay, it's Melissa then. Okay, and then we all roll, and whoever gets the lowest skips their turn.
2.
8.
Oh, Joe, no.
So I'll just lay Joe down. So
You're
we
being
remember.
held.
Okay, your turn.
Attacking the drider. With my dagger.
Ooh.
Swap. For
18.
18. That's a 2 hit. When defeated, take card 251. The remaining spiders scatter and flee as the drider kneels forward, defeated. The drawbridge touches down with a solid clunk. You step over the slain spiders and cross over the bridge to see the foreboding labyrinth's entrance. Unfortunately, a giant spider's web blocks the archway. How do you get past it? How will you get past? What do you do?
You grab a stick and then you swap.
All right, Jesse.
Well, we have other things to do. These have not been touched yet?
I don't think any of them have.
Let's go investigate this 220 over here.
That's like something you'd go to.
All that gooey gooey.
You see something shiny, knotted in the spider's web and stretched forward to nab it. Tangled up yourself. Don't get tangled up yourself. Yeah, that's what it says.
Don't get tangled up yourself.
Oh, like the item. Got it. Solo check strength. I failed. I get entangled in the process, and the trinket falls to the floor to the chasm below. I lose it forever. We never get to see what it is.
It could have been
Bummer, dude.
cool loot.
It could have been a ale.
Didn't say on pass. You
You can loot deck.
You would've got.
Oh, so we don't know.
I'll go up there in the corner, 230.
I don't know what you were thinking. She gets the loot cards.
Yeah, I know.
Try to take my
Should have
loot.
just left it for her.
You search the body of one unlucky adventurer.
God, there's bodies everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
What the bodies are the
A lot of dead people in the
He didn't
Underdark.
have much on him, save for a worn copy of Bilderbar's Guide to Surviving the Underdark. Clearly, it didn't help him too much. But maybe you'll be able to find some useful information. You open it to a bookmarked page. Take card 232.
It's a puzzle.
Ooh, a puzzle.
We need one more piece for it.
All right.
Bilderbar's Guide to Surviving the Underdark.
I will go to 280. As you all peer over the edge into the chasm, the ground beneath you gives way. Keep your cool as you scramble to stop your descent. It's a group check on wisdom.
Oh, I have wisdom.
No wisdom here.
That's
It's a
not
plus,
enough.
a plus 12. Nope.
Nat 20.
11?
Nope. We all failed.
Oh, no.
Nat 20.
You panic.
What does it do for you?
I can heal one player or deal 1 damage to any enemy player. Where you at?
I'm at 9.
Down one.
You panic and free fall into a spider's web, sustaining minor injuries. All players lose 1 hit point.
Okay.
That's alright. I can drink a piece of ale.
I'll go to 240. 2 puzzle pieces needed to solve. D2.
Ugh, more spider.
Bilderbar's Guide to Surviving the Underdark. If you get caught in a giant spider's web, remain calm. It's possible to navigate these webs as long as you emulate the spider's movement. Spiders move from the outer strands toward the center of the web. A crucial step in the dance is to cross any horizontal strand they encounter. If there is an obstacle along that path, they start over on a different outer strand until they can navigate to the center without being interrupted. If you can reach the center, you can destroy the web and free yourself. Happy dungeon crawling.
This looks like another thing we did. But that one had like the line.
So you start on the outside. Is that it? They move from the outer strands towards the center. And the crucial step is to go across horizontal strands they encounter. Cross something, you have to go back to the outside strand until you can get to the center without being interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
He wants you to solve it.
I mean, I just don't want to hog all the puzzles. I'm a puzzle boy.
I understood the direction steps, but I'm not sure where to start. It's like, what would be the outer strand? I guess 2? And then, okay, so if you start on the outer,
Yeah.
horizontal, so you go to 1.
He loves Joe. Look at those shoes. He's rubbing on Joe's legs. You're right, Melissa. It was 2. 216.
Oh, I got the 2 and the 1.
Doop, 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 doop.
I hadn't gotten around to the 6 yet. I had the 2 and the 1, and then Mr. Kitty.
You carefully navigate the intricate weavings of the giant spider's web and work your way to the center. With one swift strike, you cause the whole web to unravel, clearing your path forward. On your way through, you grab a spell page stuck in the web.
Open envelope. Oh.
As you enter the labyrinth, a sudden wind blows toward you, carrying with it the smell of blood and sweat. Be somewhere you've been. Faint screams echo off the stone walls. You must be close to finding the cult. Venture forth to foil their plans. You have now entered the Underdark labyrinth. Open envelope A.
Why wasn't it 3 cards that we keep putting together?
Oh, no.
You all venture into the Underdark labyrinth. Fold along any pre-folded line into any flat configuration. You must form unbroken paths with the white lines between any Add up the numbers you encounter from one door to the next, then draw that number card. There are 5 possible paths.
Okie doke.
What's on the other side?
We're going to fold this
Oh,
to go down certain paths. It's kind of like that thing, except it's connected.
I mean, this one's already connected to this without folding it. Did I misunderstand something?
We start here, though, right? I mean, I'm just guessing we start here because it's on this page.
Add up the numbers you encounter from one door to the next,
Oh.
then draw that number card. Oh.
It's telling us to fold along. So we're going to have to fold.
any pre-folded line.
I mean, how do you even get something to match that?
Can you flip that one over?
Oh, Joe got it.
Like 5 for 5. So that's 15, 265.
265. So am I supposed to read that then?
I guess there's more than that though, right? So
5 different ones, 5 different outcomes.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to do that. I think we're supposed to do each one along the path. We're supposed to go to each one, right?
Well, let's just run through it.
So where were we at 265? How did we get there?
this one.
Yeah, I mean, and then are we supposed to continue on down this path or like?
I don't think it's that. I think it's just like this one would be right. That one to here.
That would be 270. You didn't even have to fold it to get that, right?
No.
That says that you found the door. Oh, we get attacked.
Yay, attack!
I'm not sure I quite understand what it is they want us to do. Everything's been so simple thus far.
So there's 220, 210, to 60, so that's 230, 290.
Yeah, I mean, all of these do have places we can
We
go.
do it one at a time.
Are we meant
right?
to do them all, or are we meant to just do one?
I mean,
I think we do one, resolve it, and then if it's not the thing
I
we
think it's
want.
I think it's a labyrinth, right? So we're just try all the doors.
Right. I mean,
Okay.
we could get lucky and get the exit on the first one.
I've been looking at a bunch of these, so y'all tell me which one you want to do, and I'll give you the cards.
I heard something about 290, so let's just do that.
290.
Wasn't that the one?
That was the one we just did, yeah.
But we didn't see the result. He did, but we didn't.
Okay, 290. I heard you say 290.
Sure.
What's this one?
Just to move it along. Let's see. You've been traveling through this maze of twisty little passages for what feels like hours. As you turn yet another corner, you find yourself suddenly face to face with a skulking troglodyte. You spin around to leave, but discover that your path has been blocked by an enormous gelatinous cube. You've been ambushed. The troglodyte lets out a gurgling growl as it rushes toward you. Constitution solo check. I don't have Constitution, but I'm still going to roll out of it with an 11. The troglodyte slams into you, but you don't budge. You lock eyes with the beast and grin. Energize. It's time to fight. Take cards 291, 292.
Energize.
Guys, what the...
It's not a D&D game without a gelatinous cube.
This is kind of see-through. All right, 2 plus 4 here. There we go. You said it's probably here, huh?
Yep. I'll be the gelatinous cube.
I'll be the troglodyte. My nickname in high school.
Pungent Stench. All players take turns rolling the d20. Any player that rolls 14 or lower loses a HP.
I have 17.
14.
You rolled 14 or lower.
Oh, there's a hit point.
Melissa's turn.
I go for the gelatinous cube.
Good, because it gives a loot card. You needed an 8.
I have a 9.
I'll go for the troglodyte since I get a bonus.
You need a 10. I have int, so I'll go for the gelatinous cube.
What's happening?
We stink.
This is a dice game. It's
All
not
right.
us, it's the troglodyte.
The pungent smell.
I gotta go after that, everybody's going after the cube or the troglodyte?
I just went over to the thing that has, this is going to give us a loot card, and I had a benefit.
Yeah, I went over
I have both,
this,
so
Constitution.
I'll go for this one.
13.
13, hit for 1. All
I'll be
right,
the cube.
troglodyte.
The player with the lowest HP loses 1. I have 8.
I have
That's
7.
I have 9.
The 2 7s.
So Melissa.
Getting all kinds of beat up.
It's your turn. Help yourself.
To the gelatinous cube.
17.
Yay! An additional damage.
Pink, down to 1 health.
I could make it.
I'll do the troglodyte.
All right.
That's a 3.
Okay, I'll go for the
Really
cube.
choose my, maybe change classes here because I'm surely not a fighter.
That's exactly what I needed. This one's dead. When defeated, draw 1 card from the loot deck. Yeah, it's about time somebody else got some loot. Pearl of Power. When you hold it in your ear, you hear the hum of magic. Refresh any 1 combat skill.
Attacking the troglodyte. 20. Hit for 2. He's about to right now. He rolled a 5. He failed.
I don't get my bonus.
20.
20! I get to heal!
And he takes 2, right?
Take additional 1 damage.
Take him out, Joe.
Right.
Not roll it.
So wait, does
20.
that double up? Or I did
you healed.
Or.
16. That's 19.
I was doing this, so I get 2.
You did. Yeah, you should probably just have 1 weapon. It doesn't matter. You finish off the troglodyte and slump to the ground, catching your breath. Doesn't seem to have much value on it, save for a single scroll. Discard 292. A cube, I guess. Mass disintegrate. To see these inferior creatures all dissolve before my eyes. That would please us. To the pile of things we have.
Oh, where now?
Where now? Yeah, it's the map.
Oh, 265 is the map. I forgot how we got to where we were.
Well, Melissa, this is for you then.
What are we looking for?
Way out.
Just picking numbers.
Oh, way out. A series of twisting tunnels leads you to a rough-hewn set of stairs. At the top, you see 2 pedestals with 2 nearly identical treasure chests, 1 gold, 1 silver. As you climb the stairs, an otherworldly, scratching whisper enters your mind. A chill goes down your spine as your feet begin to move on their own, leading you towards the gold chest. Solo check.
18.
Yay! Pass! You mentally send a few choice words to this mind invader, ending the trance. You open the silver chest. Whatever's in the gold one you don't want to know. Draw 1 card from the loot deck.
Of course.
I get Scroll of Heroes Feast. Nourishment for the body and soul. All players gain 1 HP discard after use.
Could use it even right now.
We could if you want to.
Everybody's
Or we
harmed.
could do the ale or the scroll.
Everybody's harmed.
Let us simmer.
Okay, let it simmer.
We might get a thing attack us.
Then you can use it.
What else you got, Joe?
There's 270.
270.
After hours of exploring the unsettling dark, you see a crack of light peeking through a small metal door. You finally found the exit. You rush towards it, only to find it locked. Suddenly you hear heavy breathing behind you. You turn to see an enormous figure. Shrouded in darkness, it charges towards you. Take card 271. I will say that this was the one that I didn't do anything.
Minotaur.
Nothing happens. So it's me. I use wisdom.
I hit.
I use strength.
Great job, Stevie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great job, George.
Extra damage.
This Minotaur has a family.
All right,
We won't eat them.
I'll do strength.
He gotta
Knock
get
him
out the
unconscious.
way.
A 22. We're making up for all those poor rolls.
So if you use this, then you get to hit it 3 times, right?
Yep.
That's
He hits it 3 times.
You gonna use it?
Why did you hand me that?
Doesn't he need to cover it?
cover the thing
It's
in the
this thing. When you roll a natural 20.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at his ability.
Oh, he
I
did
don't
the
know, his
damage to the
ability's
heal.
unfortunate.
Well, he was easy.
But when everybody rolls really well,
272. Oh, we got a Minotaur made. 2 puzzle pieces needed.
Oh. So we keep going?
we've only found, I think, 3 of them.
We've got to
It said
out of
5.
here.
Said we found the exit.
It was locked.
270, 265, 290, and then I'm having trouble figuring. I mean, there's only so many permutations of this. We did this one because that's the 290, and then there's this. Doesn't lead to anything. I guess. And then there's that one we just did, which is 270.
Mm-hmm.
And then on this side, we did 265. And then this doesn't lead to anything.
Could I have a look?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I have an idea. Because there's multiple faults here that we can do. Maybe like this.
I wasn't thinking that way.
60. We've already done that,
260.
haven't we?
No, we did
No, we
265.
have not.
Ah.
You step into a darkened room. A single candle illuminates a note on the crude desk. Remy, tell the other members to follow this map if they are lost. The ritual chamber entrance must be kept hidden deep in the labyrinth. Follow the same path every time to avoid any more deaths. It's a waste of potential vessels. Take card 261.
Okay, we need both of them anyway. And there we go. Yep.
I didn't come up with the right answer.
There's.
Oh, I see what I did wrong.
Yeah, they kind of trick you.
Nope, that wasn't
Okay, so
correct.
it's like 3. Be the bigger number.
I guess I don't have to cross through that.
I don't think 5's the first number.
I don't think
No,
that's
it's 3.
317.
Oh, yeah, it's 3.
Say 317. It's who just got that? Was it you or me?
No.
It was me. You finally find the correct path and reach the end of the labyrinth. On pedestals beside the doors, there seem to be jars containing floating reptilian parts. Yuck. From behind the stone doors, you hear eerie arcane echoes. On the other side lies the answer to this mystery. You nod at one another, sealing your nerves. Before opening the door, describe how the party is feeling as you enter the ritual chamber.
Optimistic.
I am oblivious to all that's around us.
I just want to stop and play my flute.
Hey, I'm the bard.
Yeah, you're forming a
Yeah, we
band.
should. Why are we here? We should go jam. Snake's tongue.
The massive cavern hums with magical energy as cultists circle the chamber floor. Glass-eyed civilians from across Faerun huddled together in metal cages in the corner. You see the mysterious mage from before, his hands raised as he performs a sinister rite. He wears a ritual mask that appears to be made from bone. You all keep to the shadows as you search for a way to stop this magic. Describe how you keep hidden.
Behind a giant rock.
Very careful.
Behind the gnome.
Yeah.
Yep. Hide behind me.
I think we should hide behind the
All
dragon.
behind my axe.
Oh, it's like a disco.
Alright,
Down at the disco.
Stevie.
Stevie. Let's go right dead center in the room. 320. As you move closer to the ritual site, you see tendrils of dark magic twist around the mage's arm. Strangely, you feel yourself being lulled by his eerie chant. As if in a trance, you begin to walk toward the cages until one of your allies grabs you and pulls you back, breaking the spell. This place is full of dangers. Keep your wits about you as you explore. Take card 321, next player.
The cultists haven't noticed you just yet. Silently scout ahead to investigate further. Oh, I don't got no dexterity. I don't know nothing about being stealthy. I'm a big, giant brute of a dragonborn with a giant axe.
Be stealthy.
But we'll try our best. Nope.
Oh, you are not stealthy.
You aren't able to investigate thoroughly. Cultists lurk around every corner. I don't get to draw no loot. Take cards 332 and 349.
You didn't get loot?
Didn't get loot, no loot, because I wasn't stealthy enough. All right, with an ear-splitting noise, the stone spire of a tower emerges from the ground. It begins to rise as the robed mage fiercely chants a spell. What could the tower be for? You leap from the shadows and charge towards the villains, ready to put an end to this madness. The mage regards you all and sneers cruelly. Ah, the heroes have come to join us at last. Excellent. The cultists turn to face you, their features shrouded beneath the hoods of their cloaks. Within moments, you're surrounded. Take cards 351 and 353. Excellent.
Ooh, the masked magician. Mage.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll roll for the confusion ward. Oh, we need to...
7. What was
I was
that?
like,
Is
why
that
is it-
0?
It's a 0.
Oh, I thought it was.
All right.
When defeated, the player to deal the final blow refreshes a combat skill.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and use one, just in case it's me, because everybody's hurt right now. I will heal all players for 1.
Yay!
Nice. Well, I will also use one. Cause fear. I cancel his attack.
Oh, so, okay. Fusion works.
Not this one, though.
You
Now,
can roll
mine
that
says
one.
before an enemy takes their turn, immediately cancel their attack.
You want to do it?
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
There we go. The first attack
Both
is
of their
not
attacks are
happening.
canceled then. All right, Joe.
I have none of that. I'll attack the mage first.
Yeah, 13 to hit. No hit.
All right. I don't have Con or Cha, so I'll go for the mage.
All right, I'm attacking a confusion war because it has 1 hit point, and we can just knock it off our list. So therefore, I'm attacking it with the loot since it only has 1 hit. 13 plus 5 is 18.
That's
It's
a hit.
dead.
And heal someone for 1.
I'm at
I'll go
8.
ahead and heal you for 1.
Yay!
You get to refresh your combat
And
skill.
Song of Rest comes back.
I do not have wisdom or
Charisma.
charisma, so I'll just a 13.
You
That's
got
a
it.
hit.
Yay! I made a hit.
It attacks us.
You rolled a
No.
4.
Nope.
14. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Mac.
I do have wisdom, so 17.
Ooh, that's
I'm gonna heal Melissa for 1.
ooh, I'm back at full health. I'm good to go.
15.
Put you to my Venom Dagger.
I'm switching to my Moonsicle.
All right.
Sickle.
Attacking with Venom Dagger. 13.
That's a hit. I have
3
none
hit
of that.
points. 13.
That's a hit.
2 hit points left.
He gets to take a turn.
Yes. Rolled a 17, which is
Player with the highest HP loses.
That would be me, probably.
Yep.
Oh, because you're.
You're in order.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
15.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that'll do it. 15. Take him out. That does it. 362.
As you deal one final blow to the mage, his ritual mask falls to the ground, revealing a wild-eyed human face. Your party is blasted back by a burst of arcane energy as he scrambles backwards, retreating towards the tower's base. Loyal followers, keep these fools distracted while I finish my preparations. Once this tower has risen, I can begin the ritual. Oh, Neverwinter will be so enamored with its new master, Vinalor.
Oh, we got his name. Because he shouted it.
The tower seems to be important for the spell, but what could Vinalor be planning? You must figure out which spell he plans to cast so you can put an end to it. Discard card 353 if still in play. Take cards 352, 361, and 363.
All right. 352, 361.
61 and 363.
More fighting.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
that's right. I did say go handle that.
Followers.
Yeah.
Yep.
The ritual mask.
Keep these fools distracted.
This one lets you refresh your combat skill if you roll high. Does everybody have 2 weapons?
It's a
only have
weapon.
one
A
weapon.
mask.
Well, here, Melissa, I guess put it on you.
You just have to decide what you're going to use.
On an attack roll of 18 plus, refresh 1 combat skill. I could try.
Yeah, just put it like this so you know, and then put the one on top, the one you're going to
Yeah,
use.
I can try to get this off and then.
Oh, which one are you using, Joe?
I'm always using the bow because it's just heals.
Just cover it up. If you're, because, it's more apparent that way.
So, they go first. I'll roll for the cultist.
I'll roll for the other.
Yeah.
12.
All players take turns rolling the d20. The player with the lowest roll loses 1 HP.
I have a 1.
15.
4.
12.
All right, and then the player with the lowest loses 1. I'm at 9.
Must be.
Oh, are we
the
still here?
10.
Yep.
So we Joe.
It's you. All right, Joe's turn.
Oh, one of
Lowest.
it. Oh, lowest. Oh.
I will attack the first one using dexterity.
All right. Not enough.
I could give him an owl.
This one has the text below it. This one doesn't. So you'll like if we take that guy out. Well,
If y'all need
I'm going to use
any of my
intelligence.
stuff, let me know.
6.
you got a +4 over
I have a
there.
+4 oil of sharpness.
I don't know. I guess it's a good time to use it. Is it?
Damage, yeah, sure.
Okay, he goes down to 5.
You got so many items.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right.
Still got an owl.
Attack with a venom blade. For
21.
21.
Ooh, that's good.
I'll go ahead and deal 3. 1, 2, 3.
Find the 3rd.
Oh, right. It's not a natural 20. 2, I mean.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for the cultist because I got strength and constitution.
Okay, but this is the guy. I think if you kill him, it knocks him out.
Well, then I just won't have any bonus.
I
Sure, but
will
you only
allow
need
you.
10.
I will inspire you.
Yay! I get inspired.
Nice. That's
18. Yay! I get to refresh this danger scent.
Down to 2.
Is that their attack?
They get
now?
attacked.
So I could use my dangers.
Sure, on who?
I guess whatever hurts us more.
They're both
They have the exact same skills.
probably the bigger one.
Yeah, the
Okay, I'll roll for the cultist then.
This one makes you lose 2 hit points.
15. All players roll. Whoever rolls the lowest loses 1.
19.
6.
8.
18.
It's me.
All right, I'll take the first one again.
All right. 5.
5.
Yay.
I will also
My
attack the first
owl
guy.
would not help. My owl could help.
Both of y'all are going to take a turn. I feel like
Okay,
they're needed.
14. That's 1.
Dink.
And then
Take them out.
Now's where the owl might come into play.
Yeah.
Oh, the owl is not coming into play here.
I could make an additional
No,
attack.
I'm
but-
going to Eldritch Blast him.
Oh, there you go.
Blah!
Do 1 damage.
He's dead. Take card 367.
Let's see if that makes the other guy run away.
The high attendant falls to her knees, gasping for air. It's too late to stop our plans. The tower shall rise, amplifying Master Venelor's great spell. The Neverwinter shall fall at last. With her last bit of strength, she crushes the glowing amulet in her fist before collapsing to the ground defeat. As soon as the amulet breaks, the prisoners begin to cry out in pain. Clearly, this amulet is linked to them in some way. You must help these innocent people. Discard card 352 if still in play. Take cards 377 and 378. Help these poor innocent people.
This is all we need.
Oh, it goes in a shape where there's a 4's in that spot, and then the little triangle with the
Well, I think an 8 goes on the right side.
Yeah, the 8 goes
yeah,
on.
and the 4 on the other side, huh? Or no, the 7 maybe.
I think the 4 goes next to the 8.
And the 5 goes on the far left, I think.
Over
on the
here.
bottom. And then on the bottom, kind of.
I don't think
I
that's
think
right.
the 7 might.
I think
be
it's the 2.
No. Oh, the 2.
I think it's 248.
Ah, I see it. Yeah, 248. Yeah, I see the 2 now. It's kind of to the side.
Oh, not all of them go in. Okay.
Solved amulet.
Oh.
Still, I guess you.
Solved. Amulet. The moment you piece the amulet back together, the prisoners slump to the ground, no longer crying out in pain. You feel an energy pulse reverberate through the walls of the cavern and turn to see Venelor muttering furiously as arcane sparks fly from his fingertips and the tower rises even further. After him! Discard puzzle cards G1 and G2. Take card 400. You sprint towards the steadily rising tower and surround Venelor as he inscribes glowing arcane sigils over the tower's structure. You fools think you can stop me? I now have enough power, energy, to bring the realm of Neverwinter to its knees. Once I raise this tower, the end shall begin. It will amplify my arcane power beyond the scope of your imagination. You don't even know what my plan is. How could you possibly hope to stop it? Now is the time to solve the mystery. What spell is Venelor planning to cast on Neverwinter? When you have all agreed on a spell, open the Act 2 solve
Well, it says here it's from the School of Enchantment, which this one is. And we have the snake's tongue and honeycomb, which this requires snake's tongue and honeycomb. To me, it seems like it's mass suggestion. Not really much of a puzzle, to be honest.
Not at all, because they're circling it literally and only give you these things. I mean, if Ash was somewhere in here.
What are those two things up there?
This is the question we're trying to solve,
Yeah.
and this is just saying he wants to amplify his ritual. There isn't really anything.
Did we not do any other room?
We didn't do any of the rest.
Where's that one place? Like, oh, we got what we need.
I mean, mass suggestion. Your travels through the Underdark were harrowing, but along the way you collected information. You knew from Master Venelor's notes that he planned to use a spell from the School of Enchantment, and it became clear from the honeycomb and snake's tongue that mass suggestion was the only option. Let their own minds betray them. Your party tears the spell components off the ritual pedestal, disrupting the beginning stages of the casting. Although the cultists have scattered, the prisoners still regard you with vacant, empty expressions. They're more responsive than before, but their minds are still under the thrall of something. This isn't over. Master Venelor has absconded into his tower, and you know all this will not end until he is defeated. If the cult could capture the minds and control the behavior of this many people without the full force of mass suggestion, then who knows what they could do with such a powerful spell, and this tower as an amplifier. As the tower begins to rise higher and higher, splitting the cavern ceiling, you grab hold of the marble outcropping and ascend once more into the cold, bright surface world, prepared to meet the evil mage for the last time. When you are ready to continue your adventure, take the deck.
Yeah, we'll do that. We play Act 3. But I just wanted to show you guys, I mean, we didn't explore the whole room, but we would have found Ash, in fact. And we would have found other spells that do use other things, making the puzzle a little bit harder.
Oh, so we
did not specifically find those things.
And also, this is circles.
So we just
That's the most
specifically
important
went to,
one.
like, essentially the room
This
that
is
just...
also enchantment, and it has honeycomb.
But no bone.
It just happens that we had the exact cards we needed to solve it.
Because we went to the one
They're that
place that
good.
gave us all the labyrinth pieces, which eventually just led us straight to the tower. So you
And
chose wisely.
there was, in fact, another puzzle in here to solve as well.
No,
It's this one right here.
Yeah, we didn't do the full labyrinth thing.
one puzzle piece.
Yeah, it takes
Board
this and the
needed.
board to solve that. I don't immediately know how to solve it, but
I'm sure it has something to do with those shapes right there.
these shapes that are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. So that was chapter 2. We have one more chapter left, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click over to it.
Right now.